The match begins right here, and you see these two. He's immediately snaps them down there, and they're both doing a little bit of a snap down, grabbing the wrist. It's Virginia Tech versus Pittsburgh. Two really nice teams. Both of them both got really good wrestlers on the team. I actually know Virginia Tech. He takes that shot there a little back, but yeah, they don't want to take any stupid shots. The Pittsburgh guy is actually ranked 23rd in the country, and Pittsburgh guy, he looks very strong. Looks like he's around cutting down a lot of weight. So both these wrestlers look pretty good. He's unranked though, the Virginia Tech wrestler, but he looks bigger a little bit. But both these wrestlers, it doesn't look like they're gonna just shoot out of nowhere. They're both being very careful. But I actually know Virginia Tech commit. You might know him, Bo Bassett, and yeah, he's committed to Virginia Tech at the moment. I mean, he might decommit. I don't want to say anything. I mean, I don't know how the dude's still in high school. I'm in my second year of wrestling in college, and I'm younger than him. I don't know how that works, but I mean, I graduated high school when I was 17, so it makes a little bit. But still, he's like gonna turn 20. Like after he graduates high school, I think he's gonna be 20. So I mean, I think he's like a 20-year-old in high school. I don't know how that works, but who cares about that guy right now? Well, you see both these guys. He's grabbing wrist right here and trying to get behind there, and trying to take that shot. And you see right here now they're both like into it. Like when you're starting a wrestling match, like you need to like have a little bit of like hand fighting and stuff like that to really like get into the match. So these guys got into like the flow of it now. They're both wrestling on one knee. Now they're getting back up. He's trying to get into his face a little bit, grabbing the wrist right there, trying to control him a little bit, making sure yeah, I don't even know. This match does look pretty good. It doesn't look like the Pittsburgh wrestler is just gonna tech ball him in the first period. I mean, who knows? Maybe in the second period he might tech ball him. I don't really know. It doesn't look like that. It looks like this could go both ways. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if the Virginia Tech wrestler is ranked on other stuff, whatever it is. But on here it says the Pittsburgh wrestler is ranked. So no, I mean rankings don't matter like a crazy amount, especially in college. You'll see like kids like get upset all the time in the lower range, like guys that aren't ranked too high, like let's say for example like a D3 guy who's ranked like fifth in the conference. You'll see them get upset from time to time, and he gets an underhook and gets some snap down, so he gets double underhooks, and he can try to get something here from the last 10 seconds, and lets him go right there. He was a little dangerous actually. The Pittsburgh wrestler looked like he could have got a double off that if the guy didn't let go of the underhook sooner. And the first period ends right there. Both these wrestlers are looking pretty good. Red's gonna choose I don't even know. I think he's choosing bottom. Which I mean, he's pretty confident. Look at the looks like he's coming from like I think he's coming from like 185. He looks like he's just naturally strong, and he's not cutting down too much. A lot of it is that you don't really want to bulk. You don't want to bulk like too much in the off season. I mean, he gets to his feet and he gets the escape right there. So yeah, first 5 seconds you got the escape, and he's trying to get that shot, and he shoots out of nowhere. So that was a little bit of a bad thing because he gets the head and he's got head control. If he can try to get something out of this, I mean, he gets the head out. But yeah, you don't really want to bulk. A lot of the guys, will like bulk a lot in the off season, and it's not a good idea. Like for example, me last season, I was 193, bumping up. I was wrestling 184 at the start of the year. So in the summertime, I actually bulked up to 220. Like I came into the school year weighing 220. You should not be doing that because I was feeling really off. Now I feel a lot better in my wrestling now and everything like that. I got back. I came back from injury recently, and I feel a lot better immediately coming back from practice. I mean, I'm like 206 right now, 207 ish, and I wrestle 197 now. So yeah, for me, I'm looking all right with my cutting way, but you don't want to bulk too much. And these guys look like most of these guys are lean usually year round. They lean bulk in the off season. Some of them dirty bulk a bit. Some of the heavier guys, actually, the heavyweight guys, they actually cut. Like I mean, they don't bulk as much because they actually like put on weight. Like a lot of the guys, there's some like heavyweights that are like used to wrestle 197 and they eat a ton of food. So like when they're actually done wrestling, they actually don't eat as much. So there's like two sides of it. One side's unhealthy while cutting, and one side's like unhealthy while gaining weight. I actually gained weight at one point. I used to wrestle 170 in high school at one year, and then I bulked up all the way up to 215. I was ended up walking around like 220 at times. And that was like in the space of like less than a year. So I bulked a lot. And I learned not to dirty bulk. I mean, I did it again, but it was a little less. So it's 15 seconds left right here. The reason why I'm not talking too much, oh my god, he tries to get the shot there. This match is actually, unless something magical happens in the third period, this is looking like a very boring match. Now, I can't say that because these guys are both really into it and everything like that. They're just being very careful, you know. Like in national finals, for example, you don't see the guys like taking shots. Like you don't see like high scoring 15-14 matches. You see matches that are won like this, one by 1 point. This is where a stall call would mean so much. If this guy could, if one of the wrestlers, I mean, gets to the feet and escapes in like 3 seconds. Oh my god, that was a nice escape. I thought my top game was bad. No, I'm joking. I'm not making fun of his top game. Last year, my top was horrible. My grip strength was so bad, but now my grip strength is, I'm so good on top compared to last year. My top might actually be my best thing now. It might. Compared to last year, where top was my worst. Now I feel like top might be my best because of how good my grip. I train grip so much in the off season, but yeah, now these guys have to do something. I don't want this match to go to overtime because they're just gonna keep doing this if it's gonna go to if one of these guys could get hit with a stall call, it would mean such a big thing. You know, Pittsburgh wrestler, he's trying to push him out of bounds there, actually. He's trying to force a stall call. And the Virginia Tech wrestler, he circles back in. You see right there how he circled back in, how you see, like, it might have looked like, oh, yeah, it's just whatever. But if he, like, didn't circle in, maybe he, like, backed up or something like that, the ref would have hit him with a stall call. And at this point, where it's a 1 point, where the score's leveled and 1 point makes all the difference, you know, it's really crucial to not get hit with a stall call. So right here, you know, he's trying to do something, but he's trying to be careful as well. Both these wrestlers are being very careful because one mistake, one bad shot, you know, these guys both are really even, I would say. I mean, if the Virginia Tech wrestler wins, it would be technically considered an upset, but yeah, both these wrestlers are fighting really hard, and his headgear falls off. Yeah, it's a good way to catch your breath, really. You know, both these wrestlers are trying to catch their breath. You can see right here, he's trying to do this thing with the ref so he can catch his breath up as much as possible. Or maybe his headgear is actually something that happened to it. But yeah, he's getting a new headgear. You know, I talked about the story one time as well when at one of my dual meets in my first year of college. I actually left my headgear in the wrestling room, and I had to wear a black headgear that didn't fit me too well. And yeah, I didn't wrestle well in the dual meet. You could say I had one of my worst matches in the dual meet. Maybe it was related to the headgear. I don't think it was related too much. I mean, it was a little bit, but no, I just wrestled a really bad match that day. Really, it was one of my worst matches I've ever wrestled. But he was a junior, though, and I was only a freshman, so I don't take it way too hard. And I was still underweight, but yeah, that was not the greatest match for me. And yeah, is this going to go overtime? All right. The sudden victory. Whoever gets the first takedown wins. I don't really know how long we're gonna be here because these guys have not taken down, haven't taken. Please, like, someone just take a shot. Like, just take something. And he takes it right there, and right here you see this is why they're not taking, because you know, I mean, he gets that underhook right there. He tried to throw him by there, and oh, that was like the last time we're probably gonna see a take shot. Like, that was the first attempt that he took. But if he got that, that would have been a really big upset. It's just the Pittsburgh wrestler, I think he's very, like, gassed out. He's playing defense. That's not a bad thing, necessarily, but he's playing defense because this Virginia Tech wrestler is really good. Maybe he might be cutting, I mean, like, he's very big, and yeah, he is very good, of course. He's, you know, they're both really good. But I think he's cutting down, actually, from a heavier weight. Like, I think maybe he was wrestling 184, and now he's wrestling 174. I don't really know exactly. But besides that, you know, this is such a cool place to wrestle, University of Pittsburgh. Actually, I know someone that wrestles here. Does he know me? No. So, yeah, he gets a leg, and he tries to get the reshot there, and 50 seconds left, and, you know, he's grabbing wrist, grabbing that, and he's trying to see, this is what I'm saying, reshots are like, like you need to reshot. Like, but it's very hard on these two guys because this Pittsburgh Rest, they're both playing very safe. I mean, they have to. This is a really big match. But Virginia Tech is actually leading 18-3 right now. So this Pittsburgh wrestler needs to do something. And he gets a shot to Virginia Tech wrestler. If he pops out his head. And right here, could he get it from here? I mean, they're both in a scramble. Ref's calling nothing from here. If he can like pop out that leg and try to get behind him there. These both wrestlers are 10 seconds left. This Pittsburgh wrestler needs to hold on. But this Virginia Tech, he needs to fight a little harder than Virginia Tech wrestler. 3, 2, and yeah, nothing happened. Oh my god. This is such a long match. I did not know this was gonna. Alright, he's gonna choose bottom. And this is very good to choose bottom because if he doesn't escape, then if he escapes, then he gets like then he has to hold down the other guy, and then you get a little bit of a motive to hold him down. But the Virginia, yeah, he gets out. I mean, if he can get that reversal or something, that would be very crucial. But now the Virginia Tech wrestler is gonna hold him from here, and he has to do something from here now. Oh my god! Oh my god! What is wrong with this dude? Oh my god! Yo, what's up with that guy? Yeah, I think the ref's gonna call. Yo, what? Hey, yo, what is up with this dude? Why are you butt dragging like that? What are you doing? Oh my god, that was crazy. Oh, I'm telling you, I hate dudes that butt drag. He's trying to get out in the last 3. I don't even want this dude. I don't even know what that was. Oh, what are you doing? There's just no need to do that. The ref called that because you can't be doing that type of stuff. Butt drag is basically where you stick your hand up their butt and just like that's just weird. What are you doing? I know it's like a D1 very crucial match, but still, I'm not losing my. He gets the escape and he's running away right here. And right now, he doesn't have a stall call on him, right? I don't think he does. So this Virginia Tech wrestler, he needs to shoot now, or if he doesn't shoot, he's losing the match. And the Virginia Tech wrestler, the Pittsburgh wrestler, he's gonna stall now. He has to save his way ranking, and yeah, what a match. That's the end, right? Yeah. Oh my god, there's just no need to butt drag there. That was crazy. But yeah, that's that.